Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, The Natural Soul, and this has been a long, pretty much just a long journey of finally speaking up about my lock journey and how it all started for me. So if this lock journey interests you, my lock journey, and why the natural soul is even the natural soul, let's talk about the natural soul's lock journey. So my lock journey started back in 2016. 2016 was a very transitional time for me. It 2016 was very difficult for me because I was still in the control mindset. It was like I wanted to control this and I wanted to do this, and if it didn't go my way, then I'm mad, and not knowing that everything that was happening for my greater good, for this divine path that 4 years later that you see me on. And so 2016 was very hard. I had to go through many different obstacles that I didn't even know. I didn't even know that was going to put me on the exact path I needed to be on. And especially when things happen to you, those things are happening for you and not to you. Those things that we look at as negative, or we look down upon when someone makes mistakes, or does things that puts them in a place that most people aren't, as far as going to jail, or getting a DUI, as far as hurting someone, or anything like that. And for me, 2016 was a year that really had me open my eyes to see what was really going on in my life, and how I was surrounded by the wrong people. I was surrounded by alcohol. I was surrounded by just negative energy and negative, low vibrational energy, to say the least. So yeah, 2016, 2015, it was a lot of different things I had to overcome as well, but it wasn't as bad as 2016, because 2016, it kind of slapped me across my face and said, okay, you need to get your stuff together, because the path you're on right now is going to lead you to destruction. And so we're saving you. My spirit guides and my angels saved me. And so yeah, I desperately needed something to make me feel like I can overcome anything, or that something that represented my strength, and something that represented my courage, and something that just represented growth. And so my lock journey, literally, guys, it's a representation of my courage and strength and my perseverance to just keep going in life. It shows me that I am so strong, and also too, my locks represent love and beauty, because I was able to really embrace my natural self, my natural skin. I had already been natural since 2014, so 2 years of growth of the natural hair and then locking it was a different ball game, from just being free and natural to having locks. And so it definitely teaches you patience. So if anyone out there is definitely wanting to start the journey to have locks, or to start any journey in life, it teaches you patience. And so my lock journey is literally patience, and knowing that when I look back on my life in 2016 to the now life in 2020, it's like, wow, what a transformation. And my locks represent that transformation, because it all started 4 years ago, and most of my spiritual awakening started in 2016 too. Some of my spiritual awakening started in 2014, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't mentally ready for a spiritual awakening to really embody the spiritual awakening. 2016 is when I embodied it, and I said, you know what, this is the path I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on a self-love journey. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to be natural. I stopped wearing fake nails and just things like that. So, yeah, having laws, guys, it's so beautiful because you really get to form into this being that has these antennas, and these antennas are connected to the higher realms. Our hair is antennas, and so just having locks is just so much energy. That's why it's so important to know who is going to lock your hair, who is going to retwist your hair, who's going to be your loctician, because energy matters with locks, with any hair for that matter, but really for locks too. And I can speak on locks because I have them, but it's very important on who you trust and their energy, because energy is transferable in that way. You're transferring energies, and so you want to make sure that person is knowledgeable on locks, and can really do your hair in a way that you would like, retwist it and style it in a way that you would like, and have the great energy attached to that as well. So yeah, guys, it's been 4 years, September 11th. I wanted to make this video so that you guys can see how far I have come, and I'll link old photos as well so you guys can see the transformation too. And I love them, guys. It's been a time where I wanted to cut them, and that time was not too long ago. Some people cut them off, or they take them out, but I literally thought about just shaving my whole hair and just like start over. But I had to understand my why. I had to understand, why do I want to keep them, or why do I want to let them go? And is the energy that is not a part of me anymore? And none of that resonated with me. It was like, girl, keep your locks. keep your journey. You're still on this journey of self-love and self-care and just loving yourself naturally. And the natural soul really started back in 2016, because and really honestly 2017 is when it really started, but it kind of, as a seed was planted back in 2016 with me creating the natural soul. I wanted to represent all things natural, and living from your heart and living from your soul, being a natural soul, being pure, and so I embody that every day to be the purest natural soul there is, the one and only. But if you guys have any questions on my locks, or if you would like another video really going more into depth about how I take care of them, let me know. I would do that, but I just wanted to give you an overview of why I even have locks and how it started for me. And it's really just a lot of pain and suffering I went through that led me on this path of my locks. And so it led me to love myself. It led me to love who I truly am without any weave or protective style. Just embrace my hair. And I haven't had any protective styles since I had my locks, guys. I believe back actually when I first started, 2 months in, I had a wig because my friend had this birthday event, and I was like, yeah, my locks are tiny, and literally I put on a wig and I ain't never wear that wig again, y'all. I was like, this is not for me. Okay, I love my hair. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be the one that really wears her hair even during the short stage, or what they call the ugly stage. No sir, no ma'am. I embraced the journey, and I still am 4 years in, and I just want to congratulate myself, and congratulate others who are on this journey, and congratulate the ones who cut their locks and said, this is no longer for me anymore. I congratulate everyone, because you're doing what's best for you. And for me, is to keep my locks and continue the journey that I've been on, and to stay loyal to them as well, guys. I love them. They love me too, and they're so healthy and strong. I get so many compliments on, girl, your locks look so healthy, girl. They're so good. It looks so good. And and I definitely love the green. I've had red. If you guys remember me with red locks. But I definitely love the green. It represents my aura of love and heart chakra energy. So yeah, guys, oh my goodness, this was fun. I know I haven't made a few videos in a while, so yeah, definitely gonna make some more. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, link those down below in the comment section. And yeah, stay tuned for more. Thank you guys for watching. Start your log journey. I hope I inspire you to do so. Mwah. Peace and blessings.